Hello, I am Ryan Torvik, a member of Tulip Tree Technology. I'm here to introduce you to the Lantern version of our Emerson emulator. Inside, we have a ARMv4 VirtIO Linux kernel, so you can run any application that's been compiled for ARMv4. Let's take a look. All right, so we have downloaded our tar that we received. All right, we got a bunch of stuff in there, a bunch of files in there. There's a README, make sure you go check that out as well, but I wanted to give you a walkthrough of how this actually works and how it looks. So in the Lantern directory, we're going to want to install our Docker images. So I have an install here. It's going to prompt me for my license key. I'm going to go back to my email in a different screen, copy it out, bring it over here, paste, and there we go. And that's going to put it in the right location, successfully load our images there. Then we're going to start the server. And it has started. Connect to localhost 10.314 in order to pull that off. So we're going to do that now. There's our Lantern. So we click on the project, we actually create a new session. All right, so this is our default layout for this session. We got a bunch of different device boxes and consoles and Emerson log and other device boxes. There's a lot of different options in here, but what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the TTYs today. So we're going to make that a little bit bigger. In fact, let's just go ahead and make that full screen. And it's got two TTYs. This one, the TTY0, is for when it's booting, and then the TTY1 is the actual VirtIO console buffer. So we're going to select that one. I have a snapshot over here where we say, I can click on this. We've already got it booted. And then I say go. Now I can say ls. And it gives you, you're in slash, and it'll actually print out the files that are there. All the files that are in the .share directory are mounted in the host. So if I do ls host, you'll see that we've got, what do we have? We have hello fails, and we have snake. So if I say /host/hello, it executes that script that's executable. We got instructions on how to build it and everything down there too. If we execute, and then we say echo $?0. If we execute host hello fails, which is another one, a script we got in there, a C file we got in there that you compile. I have failed to print hello world. We can echo $116. And then what else we have in here, just in case you wanted to check it out, we have the ability to play a terminal snake. We got instructions for how to build that as well, but that all comes in that package that you downloaded. And there it goes. Got it. Oh, I didn't get fast enough. And that's how you interact with the system using TTY1. To kill the session, to stop the session, you would actually go here and say kill. And that's it. We're all done there. All right, so in addition to interacting with it through the GUI, you can come back here and we can actually run a unit test using some Python scripting and APIs that we've got in place. So we've got those hello and hello world examples. So what we can do is I can say, let's see, client test ./.share hello, and it'll actually run that inside our emulator over there. And so you can see that, okay, it started out at 0, loaded here, and we're running, and it passed. And if you do echo $, returns 0. But if you do the same thing, except you say hello failed, it runs it through our emulator, and when the process exits and returns, we get command failed. I have failed to print hello world. We say echo $, and there's our 116. The last thing that we can do is you can actually see them happening at the same time. So, all right, I can go back to our Chrome window here, get started here, and I can say create a session here. So now we're actually running. And then I can go back my window over here, and I can, let's see, let's try this one. We'll run this, and you'll look at this window, and you can see it interacting. The counter's going up, it's running. We typed in hello test. It printed out hello world. We got the echo back. There it is, the echo back there. And then we can also run our hello fails, the same thing. We can see the hello test. It runs the test, dumps out the output from that, and then echo $, gets it back there. So that's it. You can interact with a cross-compiled executable that of your choosing. You can run anything you want inside of there. If you want to debug it, you can run GDB inside of there. You can Python scripts to your heart's desire. Go put it in there, check it out, get the output back, and test those out. And then you can also use our client script, which will run a unit test and give you those results back from that test and let you print that stuff out. So thanks a lot and good luck. Let us know how it goes.